Hello everyone, this is Linkimus Prime, and this is a pretty, this isn't a normal video that I usually do because I've never done an unboxing video. I will say this, that this is not going to be a normal unboxing video because, well, I already opened the box and I'm just showing off the backside because personal infos on the front, but this is a special package that was sent to me, and there's a reason that I opened it before I filmed this video. That is, it's a long story, but yeah. But this package was sent to me by my great friend Briximus Prime. Please go check out his channel. And he very much helped me out with this because holy crap, um, I've never, for the record, um, struggled to find a figure. In the 11 years that I've been collecting toys, I have never struggled this hard just to acquire a figure. So my good friend Briximus Prime hooked me up. We made a deal that that he would get the figure for me, and that I would find a figure that he was looking for equal value. So we did so, and so I sent him his package, and then the next day he sent over this package, and basically, just getting this out of the way for now. Yeah. Here we have the package that he sent me, and drumroll please. I finally have it, and the I, I it was worth the wait. I cannot get my hands off of this figure at all. Um, it is quite literally glorious. It, uh, uh, but yeah, I will do a full review on this pretty soon because yeah, but just I it's just utter perfection. I do not have words at the moment. I will have words in the review. But holy crap, I cannot believe that I finally own this. This is insane. Thank you so much, Briximus Prime. This is something I greatly appreciate, and I'm just glad that something finally went right trying to acquire this. Because quick story time. So I pre-ordered this figure back on its pre-order date, like the at least about 3-4 months ago. I can't really remember, and but I pre-ordered him, and I got him from Target. So there's that. About 2 weeks before it was supposed to be shipped out, um, Target decided to somehow charge the wrong card. Um, and when that happened, there wasn't really anything on that specific card, and they canceled the pre-order. And by that time, all the pre-orders on both Target and Hasbro were completely sold out. So the only way that I would have had to acquire this figure was to try to see if I could get lucky and find him in stores, or if I could, if I bought it from a scalper, which I would have not liked to do because, well, we all know why we don't like to support scalpers. Um, so yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to acquire it on the release date because, for some reason, Targets in Florida do not get stock in on the release dates of certain things, which is kind of stupid. Because keep in mind, I was on a vacation at the time, so I wasn't really, home to try to locate this thing. And then, adding on to the story here, on the release date, I placed a pre-order for the figure at the on the Target website to pick up at the store near me. So we did that, and they said, "Okay, we'll get it for you," and all that kind of stuff. Hour later, we find out that it was gone. And the funny thing about that is we placed that slight pre-order 2 hours before the store even opened. 2 hours. and somehow they sold out completely before the store even opened. I don't even know how that's possible. And worse, since we were in Florida, at least 2 hours later, before the Target stores in Vegas opened up, um, well, we did the same thing. We placed a small pre-order for it so we could pick it up in the store later. And somehow the same exact thing happened. And I don't know how, because it was released in Vegas. The stores weren't even open in Vegas by the time that we had put it on that special order. So how is that possible? I don't know. Um, but three times that I tried to order this figure uh, went completely wrong, and I don't know how, but it did. And it wasn't until I was almost desperate enough to just buy it from a scalper, and thankfully, my good friend Briximus, when he bought his, he just miraculously happened to hide a second one. And thank Primus he did, because if he didn't, I wouldn't have this guy in hand. He was like, hey, if you want to, I'll send you this figure and you could just pay me through Venmo, or we could just do an exchange. So we took the exchange option because I'd probably have to spend more over Venmo, and that'd be a whole ordeal that probably wouldn't be fun for either of us. So the exchange thing worked like a charm, and 2 days later, we both got our figures, and the one that I sent him was the Transformers Legacy Toxitron G2 cloud cover, because that was one that he was looking for. The only two that he was interested in were Toxitron and cloud cover, so fortunately he had Toxitron, and now he has cloud cover. And now I have my dream movie Prime in hand. And again, thank you, Bricksmith. You helped me out greatly. I cannot thank you enough, because holy crap, um, Hasbro, stop making. Because okay, let me say something. Never in the 5 years that Studio Series has existed has an original brand new figure in a brand new mold started out as an exclusive. Every single Studio Series release that has ever been made was an original release, was a regular non-exclusive release. And then when it got sold out, sometimes they'd reissue some in the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line. And for some reason, they did it backwards. Instead, this was released first as a Buzzworthy Bumblebee figure. And the ironic part about that is that this is a main character from a mainstream film that they, instead of placing in the main line, they placed in the subline. That doesn't make sense, Hasbro. I at this point, I don't really care about an explanation because I have it now, but come on, that doesn't make sense. But they did that. It's a thing that they did, and it's a thing that I quite frankly think was the stupidest thing that a company could ever do. But hey, at least I have it in hand. But yeah, I love this thing. I love it greatly, and I understand completely the hype behind it. Um, Great figure, no QC issues, fortunately. But yeah, just amazing looking figure, and expect a review for him soon. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much about it for this unboxing video. I will make sure to do more proper unboxing videos in the future. So expect those, I guess. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you again, Bricksmith Prime, for sending this my way. And yeah, so that is pretty much about it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.